Well, I just messed up. But anyways, to get beyond that, I did a whole 10-minute video about this and forgot I didn't have the audio turned on my camera. I had the mic turned on, like the internal built-in. But anyways, to get back to this, I was talking about reward sites, because with the whole EBT thing and everybody losing their benefits for a month or two or however long the government shut down for, people are going to be needing money, and I just did a 10-minute video I had to delete. That sucks. Anyways, so to get back to this is swagbucks.com. This is where I mainly earn side money. I have been doing this since 2011. I have made, let me start with that first as a proof of, where is it at? Oh, it's over here. Activity. Member recognition. This is my stats on this site. It doesn't really show anything too personal on here. But anywho, yeah. So far on this site, I have made, where's it at? A total, well, here's the total I've made on this site in 14 years of doing it is 1,577,039 Swagbucks, which is equivalent basically to over like $15,000. Yeah, that sounds about right. See, I've made most of it doing surveys, some of it doing promotional stuff. That's from discovering deals. That's like getting signing up for stuff and getting money back. I'm assuming promotional is probably from playing games. Watching videos, you used to be able to make money watching videos on here, not really so much anymore. There's one thing on here called TrueX where you can watch videos, but it's only every day at certain times of the day. So shopping online is like getting rebates for purchasing stuff. And this is like a trivia thing they do once a day or twice a day, I think. Daily trivia. You have to be on at a certain time with a bunch of other people, and you earn points based off a prize pool. And this over here is where you go to redeem rewards. You got PayPal, you got Home Depot, Walmart, Amazon. Basically, if you're looking for food, you're mainly probably going to be looking at Amazon and Walmart for your food budgets. You just redeem them. PayPal, you can redeem it as PayPal. It goes to your PayPal account, and if you have a linked bank account, you transfer your PayPal to your bank account, and you can use your money in your bank account wherever you use it. Use this to pay bills if you want to. You can make upwards probably like about $500 a month on average if you really apply yourself. Like if you're doing surveys for it on here, you're gonna try to do like say 30 out of 30 surveys. If you try to do 30 surveys a day, you're gonna get qualified for like 15 of them. It's just how it is. It's just about half the surveys you try to qualify for, you're not gonna qualify for. There's also the game section, like a lot of the sites. Go down here, play games, earn points. You're not going to get rich quick doing this. It looks like a lot of points, but it takes a while. It's tedious. But if you got the free time and the patience, you can make a good amount of points off of this. Of course, you can only do them one at a time. You can't repeat them. So you can get your account banned if you try to do this more than once. Or they'll block off the play section. You'll still have access to the rest of the site, but you can try doing a different device thing, like say play it on your phone, play it on your tablet, play it on whatever, or PC if they have that availability. But nowadays Google tracks like when you sign up for one of these, and it bases it on your account activity, and it won't let you sign up for it again. So they caught onto that trick pretty quick. You can also earn money off referral links. Where's it at? More. Refer and earn. You get your link down here. You can give it to your friends and family. They sign up. You get 300 Swagbucks right away, which is like $3, and you get 10% off of your referrals earnings for life, which means if they make 100 points, you make 10 points. If they make 1,000 points, you make 100 points. So if you get a bunch of referrals, you can pretty much live off of your referral earnings. Swagbucks is owned by a parent company called Protege. They own like probably 6 or 7 of these. They've been buying them out for quite a while from other concerns. People will get their site all set up and get it all pretty and have their advertisers and stuff, and then Protege will swoop in and go, hey, we want to sell your reward site for such and such amount of money, and they're like, okay, yeah, and then they buy them out, and then they own another one. So they're kind of turning into a monopoly as far as this goes. So I don't know how long that's going to last. Anyways, the redeem process is pretty simple. Go to redeem rewards. I go to PayPal. I mainly do PayPal. I might do 1 or 2 Amazons a month because at least one, because you get a discount off your Amazon one. You have to make 30 cents over. They have this thing where it's instant delivery. One remaining this month. You get 5 of them a month, or you can't skip them. You have to use them before you actually just redeem, like the regular way, which takes about a week to show up in your account or your email or whatever. But you have to make 30 cents over, or 30 points over the amount. So you want to redeem $5, you got to make 530 points, and 10, and so on up to like 100. They used to have like $500 redemptions back in the day, but they don't do that anymore. Yeah. So if you're struggling feeding your family right now, or keeping your lights on, or you're worried what the hell you're going to do next month when we don't get our benefits, and we're like, what the hell? This is a good way to supplement that. So your lights stay on, your gas stays on, don't lose your cable, don't lose your internet, don't starve. If you make like I said, between $200 and $500 a month, it's not going to be, you're not going to get rich off it, but it'll help supplement your incomes. Especially right now, I've been trying to get people to sign up for this stuff a long time, because it does benefit me. I do have a referral link, which I will be putting in the description of this video. If you want to click my referral link, that would be freaking awesome. Of course, you can just go straight to swagbucks.com and completely bypass my referral link, but come on, man, I'm trying to hook you up here. Hook me up. Anyways, yeah, so I think that's it. My other video is like 10 minutes longer, but because I was less organized in my thoughts before I started, this time I kind of had a dry run of 10 minutes. All magic receipts, that's if you go down here, it's like clicking coupons. Basically, you click the offer down here, and when you have linked accounts like Walmart and Target and Amazon and all that good stuff, and when you make a purchase of that item, I think you have to register your like your credit card or your debit card on here. Once those things are all linked up, when you make a purchase or submit a receipt, you get that many points for something you buy. So basically, you're getting a rebate on stuff you might want to actually purchase. Vitamins, food items, all kinds of stuff. So that's another way to stretch your budget out a little bit more. Also, if you go to certain websites like, say, Temu or Alibaba, Amazon, not Amazon, but I don't think Amazon. Well, maybe Amazon. Basically any shop that offers gift cards on here, when you make a purchase on their site, unless it's like fast food or something, I think you get, there's a little purple box that shows up around here in the corner, over here in the corner, and when that happens, it'll say earn a percentage of so much of such and such off of your purchase. Like, say you get 10% back or 50% back, and they have promotional things that you get like more back. That was my phone, sorry. Based on your purchase. So yeah. Anyways, well, I think that's about it, since I already had a dry run, like I said. So with that, remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Everybody, thank you for hanging in there and watching my channel. I know this isn't e-bike related, but it might be if you need money for e-bike parts. There you go, e-bike parts. And don't forget to check out all the links in my description, other than the referral link I'm going to put down there. I got discount links for e-bike brands, for DevTech, which is a diagnostics tool company. Basically, they sell those scoped cameras for like getting into nooks and crannies of your engine to be able to see what's going on in there. And Insta360 action cameras and action camera accessories. You get a discount, I get a referral payment, and they make money, and everybody walks away happy. Okay, with that, I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Oh well, outro. Anyways. Okay. Alright, bye.